everyone, and welcome to Check It Out, the library talk show that lets you know what's happening in and around the Bethel Park Public Library. We're your hosts, Elaine Volpe
and Christine McIntosh.
And we're going to let you know what's going on in the month of April.
And I will start with what's going on in the adult department. I wanted to highlight the computer classes that we have every week. Rob teaches on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We also have one-on-one appointments that Ed teaches. So you could sign up for an appointment for any kind of device that you have or any software question you may have, and Ed will sit down with you for 45 minutes one-on-one and teach you what you'd like to know. But Rob teaches group classes, and he does a fantastic job, so I just wanted to highlight the classes that we have coming up in April. We have a basic internet class on Wednesday, April 1st, and also Friday, April 10th, both at 2 p.m. Introduction to Computers, Thursday, April 2nd, and again Thursday, April 23rd at 2 p.m. We do have a Windows 8 class that will be Friday, April 3rd at 10 a.m. We do ask that you bring your laptop or your device. The library does not currently run Windows 8, but Rob is very good at teaching you how to use it. Also, Intro to Microsoft Word will be Wednesday, April 8th, and again on the 29th at 2 p.m. And also Introduction to Email, Thursday, April 9th, and Wednesday, April 22nd at 2 p.m. If you're interested in any of those classes, just call the library and tell them which class you're interested in, and they will get you registered. Also, Wednesday, April 15th, during National Library Week, Rob will be teaching patrons how to use Universal Class and the Testing and Education Reference Center at 2 p.m. So Universal Class are non-credit classes. They can be fun things like crafting, or they could be academic like microbiology. They are non-credit. You work at your own pace. It's like an online class. So you can contact the instructor with questions. You do have assignments that you have to turn in. So Rob will teach you about that. And then the Testing and Education Reference Center is just that. It's a sample test online. So you can do SAT, PSAT, the nursing exam, the teacher's exam, the paramedic exam. So they're practice tests that you take timed, and they'll give you a score. So you can see, where you need to brush up on, or if you're ready to ace that exam.
It's a great resource, especially for high school students who want to take a practice SAT or PSAT.
Yeah, and help you not be so nervy.
Yes.
Sometimes practice, you know what to expect, it helps.
Definitely does.
And then we also have access to Gym America, which is a fitness and nutrition database, and also Freegal. Rob will be teaching patrons how to use those on Thursday, April 16th at 2 p.m. Freegal is downloadable music. You don't have to download any maintenance software. You just download those songs, and they belong to you. Songs and videos, and they belong to you. So again, Thursday, April 16th at 2 p.m. And Friday, April 17th, again of National Library Week at 10 a.m., Rob will be teaching patrons how to use the library scanner. Now, our copy machine, our color copy machine, also allows you to scan. You can scan either to your email, which I do a lot, or you can scan to a flash drive, and you can save it either as a JPEG or as a PDF. Depends if it's a document or if it's an image that you want to manipulate. So that will be Friday, April 17th at 10 a.m. Some other programs to highlight is the Books to Movie Club, which will be held Tuesday, April 7th at 7 p.m. They meet in the study room. The book movie that they're talking about this month is The 100-Foot Journey, written by Richard C. Morass in 2010, directed by Lasse Hallström in 2014. So you can join Ed, who leads the discussion, on Tuesday, April 7th. Also, I wanted to mention the Town Hall Speaker Series, which is a joint partnership between the Recreation Department and the library. We are bringing in Craig Wolfley, who is a former Steeler player and a current sideline broadcaster for the Steelers. This will be on Wednesday, April 15th at 7 p.m. at the Community Center. It is free and open to the public. Just come on over. There's no registration necessary. Wednesday, April 15th, we are hosting a program called What to Do When You Meet a Blind Person at 7 p.m. The presentation will provide a brief overview of the services offered by the state agency Bureau of Blindness and Visual Services. So there will be a short discussion of the 4 major eye diseases that are most commonly found in adults who are classified as legally blind. What is the definition of legally blind? Because as you remember, Steve Korpa, an artist who does classes for us at the library, is considered legally blind, but he still draws and teaches. So
that's pretty amazing.
It may not be total blindness, but legally blind. And then some do's and don'ts of interacting with a person with a visual impairment, demonstration how to assist someone with a visual impairment, and then there'll be simulators of some of the major eye diseases so you can see what it feels like to have macular degeneration or one of the other diseases. So I think that would be very interesting. That is Wednesday, April 15th. We are also hosting Your Life, Your Words, How to Write a Memoir on Thursday, April 16th at 7 p.m. Everybody has a story to tell, so author Ann Howley wants to help you figure out how to tell your story. Why you should write a memoir, who you should write it for, tips on how to get started, and practical advice on publishing options. We have a program, Adjustment to Disability, which will be presented by the Autism Society of Pittsburgh, and we'll discuss strategies to improve the understanding and acceptance of disability. This meeting is open to anyone with an interest in autism, and I don't have the date, but it's mid-April.
It's upcoming.
It's upcoming, yes.
Call for details.
Also, De-Stress Your Distress. Healthy Ways to Unwind will be held on Wednesday, April 29th at 7 p.m. This is presented by Kathy Niznik, who is the Director of Psychiatry and Mental Health Services, and Ed Walsh, who's an RN and a social worker, a staff nurse at St. Clair Hospital. So they're coming to help you learn about the unhealthy effects of stress and simple techniques that you can do to relieve stress and relax. And I think we could all use that.
I do, and I wonder if those are like things that you can do from the comfort of your own home that are free. Because
Yes.
everyone, I know massage is at the top of that list, and massages are very relaxing. I wish I could get a massage every month. Once a week.
See, once a week.
But some people can't afford that. So
Right.
I wonder, I'm curious to see
yes,
what
I
types
think
of
they
things.
are things that you can do. Like I know
We'll
they're
be
going
there.
to say drink green tea and meditate.
Yes.
They're always top because
Yeah.
that's free.
Right.
Well, the tea is not, but it's inexpensive.
Right.
So that is what's going on in the adult department. So what's
Great.
going on over your
A lot
way?
of good stuff. We have some good stuff too, but I wanted to play a game with you, Christine, before
absolutely. I love
dove
games.
into the program because for those of you who don't know, the month of April is National Guessing Month, and then upcoming the month of May is National Children's Book Month. So I thought we would combine these two ideas and play a guessing game that actually our own Barb Connell put together for her daughter's baby shower. Do you remember a few years back?
Yes,
and I just love
I
this
do.
game, so I'm finally finding it, a use to play it with
Okay.
somebody.
I'll
So in
play.
honor of National Guessing Month, let's see how well you do.
Okay.
And we'll give a few minutes for our audience
so
at
don't
home to
answer
kind of
right
think.
away.
Don't
Okay.
answer right away. Or you
Okay.
can answer right away, but I won't give the real answer.
Okay.
And let's do 10.
Okay.
Okay, so these are children's books, and here are your clues.
Oh gosh, you're really going to test my professionalship.
Emerald Yoki food with accompanying pig product. I'm going to give you the easy ones.
What?
You know this. You know this.
Say that again.
Emerald Yoki food with accompanying pig product.
Oh, I know it.
What is it?
Green eggs and ham.
Green eggs and ham is correct. Okay,
Okay.
are you cheating? I'm going to
No,
hide my answers.
All right, I won't. I'm not
Okay.
looking.
Now this one I think is so simple, and I felt so silly because I didn't get it.
Okay.
Soft cotton bunny toy.
Pat the bunny.
No, that's what I said. That was my
Oh.
favorite book growing up. I remember doing the beard on my dad's face, da, 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 and putting my finger through the hole for your. I loved that book, but it's not Pat the Bunny. Again, the clue is soft cotton bunny toy, and the answer is
Velveteen Rabbit.
Velveteen Rabbit.
Aw.
Correct. I'll give you that one. You got it in your second, so you're 2 for 2.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see, which ones do I want? Okay. Brunette furry mammal. I ask about your observations.
Brown bear, what do you see?
Very good. Which child bearer cares for me?
Who is my mother?
Are You My Mother
Are You
by
My
P.D.
Mother?
Eastman, yes. Unsightly aquatic bird.
Unsightly aquatic bird. Pelican. I don't know.
Unsightly aquatic bird was the ugly duckling.
Oh.
Classic, you know that. Okay. The location of Dot. I read this at my Mother Goose story time a lot. The
location
location
of
of Dot.
I have no clue.
Where's Spot? I don't know if you know that one.
Gosh.
Eric Hill is the author.
Yes.
Let's see. I'll give you 2 more.
Okay.
The Dilly-Dallying Petite Pooch. Another favorite from my childhood.
Dilly-dallying.
I read it to my sister all the time.
Pooch.
Dilly-dallying Petite
It's not
Pooch.
Clifford because he's not petite.
No, he's not.
Dilly-dallying petite.
It's a little
Pooch.
golden book.
Oh, I don't know.
The Pokey Little Puppy.
Aww.
And for your last one,
Okay, I got to get this.
the dinky locomotive that used its abilities to the fullest.
The little engine who could.
The little engine that could. That's right. Good job. You
That
didn't
was
do bad at
fun.
all.
I like that.
Had a fun game.
We need trivia night now.
Yes. So on to our programs that we're offering over in the children's department. Upcoming in April, we have our pajama party scheduled for Monday, April 6th at 7 p.m. You can join Miss Jackie for bedtime stories, flannel board rhymes, and a craft. How cute is this? You can design your own pajamas.
Sweet.
Cute. So again, that's Monday, April 6th at 7 p.m. We also are going to have our Dinosaur Train and Wildcat screening. This is through PBS, our new partnership with them. You can join us on Friday, April 17th at 1 p.m. for a screening of the popular PBS show. And for those of you who aren't familiar with the show, it's 2 guys, Chris and Martin Kratt, who kind of travel the globe. They go to all these different destinations and they interact with wild animals. So it kind of combines some science fun with some adventure fun, and it makes for a really cool show that's been really popular with the younger crowd. So you can come and view Dino Train and Wildcats right here at the library. Starting on April 29th and then running for 4 weeks, we're offering a program called Eat, Play, Grow. It's an early childhood education program that focuses on health and nutrition, but we make it a lot of fun. We do it through stories and movement activities and songs and even crafts, and we're just teaching the really young ones, because I think it's never too young to start. We're teaching your preschooler and your kindergartner how to make healthier choices so they can continue to make healthy choices throughout their lives and just live a healthier lifestyle. So again, that starts on April 29th and it goes for 4 weeks. What a Hoot Family Story Time will begin Wednesday evenings in May. And this is another evening story time, so this is great for parents who work and can't come out during the day. But it's a lot of stories and laughs and crafts, and Miss Heather hopes you will join her reading nest full of fun.
Aww.
What a hoot story time. Very cute. And then I'm looking for a live studio audience for my next taping of Missy Lane's Book Nook. So if you are available on Tuesday, May 5th at 6:30 p.m., I encourage you to come on out and be a part of the audience, and we will share stories and sing songs together, and then look for it to air right here on BPTV. So that's, for toddlers and preschoolers. So all of those birth through preschool programs are in our flyer, and you can call us, of course, for more details. They do require registration, so we ask that you do that. You do call ahead of time to make sure we get you on the list. And then for our kindergarten and 4th grade crowd, we have some fun things. I wonder how many people out there still have their rainbow loom. Remember how hot that craze was?
Yes, I do.
I know the library still has lots of bands. So if you still have your rainbow loom and you still enjoy making those bracelets, come to the library Saturdays in April and loom with friends. Bring a friend. Maybe you can teach each other new styles. I don't have any on, but I used to wear. They're really cool how you can make like all the different designs. You can make them thick, you can make them thin, you can,
Our reference librarian, Rachel, her daughter and her
Vivi
friend,
was into it for a while.
they make them, they use their feet instead of a loom. I don't know, you have to get her to show you.
Oh, instead of the loom, they actually use...
They use their toes.
Now that's interesting.
Yes.
Vivi has to come and demonstrate that
I
at our
know.
Rainbow Loom Club. All right, so Saturdays in April, mark your calendar for that. We'd like to thank everybody who came out to our American Girl Tea Party fundraiser. What a
Yes.
great time.
It was a fun time.
We are so appreciative of your support. That was our 4th year doing it, and we plan on doing it next year, making it 5 years in a row. So if you did come out, we hope that you'll join us again. And if you didn't, we hope you'll consider coming next year. But it's just a wonderful time to spend with, and it doesn't have to be, we had a couple dads there this year.
Oh, we did have a couple dads?
Doesn't have to be mother, daughter, or grandmother and daughter. Dads are certainly welcome to come, and it's just a nice time, an enjoyable afternoon to spend with your children and support the library at the same time. So thank you for that. And American Girl Book Club is still running, so we have a book for April and a book for May. If you're interested in coming to that, you just call the library ahead of time and we'll give you the title so you know what to read before you come. So the expectation is you're reading it on your own and then you're coming to our book club to discuss it and do a related activity. And then April is National Poetry Month. In addition to being National Guessing Month, it's also National Poetry Month. So we're offering a new poetry club for kids K through 4. You can come and learn how to write different forms of poetry, whether it be haiku or limerick or cinquain or what else? What's your favorite type of poetry? I always enjoy doing the acrostics.
Yes.
So there's so many different forms out there. We'll teach you about a lot of them and then encourage you to write your own.
Haiku, I think.
I do like haikus too.
They can be fun.
Yeah. And our Superhero Club is beginning in May, and that's a great introduction to our Summer Reading Club 2015 because the theme is heroes. And in this club that's going to run in May, Miss Sarah will work with you and test your X-ray vision, help you design your own cape, and just teach you how you can save the day and be a superhero and be an everyday hero. How can you be a hero in your everyday life?
Just,
random
acts of kindness.
That's right. Random acts of kindness. So that's a great club to be involved in. That too is K through 4, but we're asking for registration for that class as well. So call the library and get on the list. And then we have a couple programs for you teens out there. We're not going to have a poetry club where you have to come to the library to write your poem, but we're going to run a poetry contest for you. So write your poem at home, any form, whether it be an ode, a haiku, any of the things that we just named. Write it, send it to bpteens@gmail.com. Just do so by April 30th, and then we're going to have library staff judge the poetry, and we will award first, second, and third place prizes. So be creative, send your original poem. We look really forward to reading them.
Yeah, I enjoy that.
Me too. And if you're a gal who likes to make their own jewelry, you're going to want to make sure you register for Jazzy Jewelry on April 8th. It's a Wednesday evening. Miss Dawn's going to teach you how to create your own jewelry and how to make it unique so that it kind of fits your own personal style. So
Very
whether
cool.
it be earrings or a necklace or a bracelet, you can come to the library and have fun making your own. And then Miss Sarah's doing a Pinterest club. Who doesn't love Pinterest? Christine?
I like it. No, I like Pinterest because if I find something, I can just kind of pin it, and then I don't have to say, where did I see that? Then I have it.
You know it's there. Right.
I'm not real good about organizing my stuff.
Oh, I'm not either.
Okay.
I'm a novice. I mean, I go on it all the time, but I'm by no means a pro. But I mean, it just has so many ideas. So if I'm looking for something for story time, I can go to their story time board.
It is a great
if I'm looking
inspiration place.
Yeah, it is. And I know that teens are really, I think, using it more and more too because there's so many cool, do-it-yourself crafts out there. So we're starting a Pinterest club where if you come for all 4 weeks, you can learn how to make some of the neatest ideas and projects that you see on there. Miss Sarah will help you. She'll guide you through that. She's one of our craftiest and creative staff. So she's the perfect one to be running this club. So that's going to meet Thursdays in April. So if you enjoy crafting, that's a don't miss. And then we have a program coming up on, I believe, you didn't write a date down for one either.
One day.
I believe it's April 15th. It's the ABCs of Respect. And Miss Beth Trimble is going to be running that class for us. And she's been working hard. She hasn't sent me the content or the outline for it just yet, but I know she's working on it from home. And she used to work for a company where she actually did this. Mm-hmm. She taught it in the workplace, how you can be more respectful to your coworkers. She's adapting it for our tweens and teens. And I think it's so important. Like, how can you be more respectful in all of your interactions with others, to your parents at home, to your teachers, and classmates and friends at school, whether you're on the ball field or whatever it may be. Mm-hmm. How can you be more respectful? And is respect something that we deserve or something that we earn? Or is it both?
Good question.
Not interesting.
I think it's both. I think
it is too. So that's the ABCs of Respect. Please call the library for details and just to double check on the date. I'm going to say it's April 15th, but I'm not 100% on that. But it's for sure going to be a great class that tweens and teens don't want to miss. And I think that's just about it. I want to remind anyone who is participating in CCA, the Children's Choice Award, that time is kind of winding down. Voting begins April 1st. You can go to www.rcsclubhouse.org and cast your vote if you already know who you're going to vote for. If you're not done reading, that's okay. That voting is going to stay open all of April, but you just want to make sure that by the end of April, you have those books read. And that's when we'll be sending out our invitation. So if you meet the requirements and you read at least 5 out of the 10 books, and you turned in a book summary or a book poster to us, you will be invited to a pizza party that we're very excited to plan and host for you. So the title, in case you're interested, the 10 contenders for this year are Sky Raiders, Secret Hum of a Daisy, 14th Goldfish, Nightmares, The Night Gardener, who, that's the author that visited us last year.
Yes.
He's local, he's from Pittsburgh. Loot, Frank Einstein and the Antimatter Motor, 365 Days of Wonder, Ophelia and the Marvelous Boy, and Zoo at the Edge of this World. So those are the 10 titles this year.
I haven't read any of those yet.
I can give you my recommendations. I haven't read all 10 yet either, but the ones that I read were really good.
Yes.
I loved Night Gardener.
Okay.
A little bit spooky,
I don't
but
mind spooky.
not too scary.
I don't mind spooky.
Yeah.
Well, any idea why we have these
we
beautiful
saved it
Vera
to the end, right? We intrigued our viewers at home all during the show, and now we can tell you what it's all about.
Well, there's a few fundraisers going on, but the first one that I want to talk about is the designer bag bingo that benefits the BPTV Volunteer Scholarship Fund. It will be held on Friday, May 8th at 7 p.m. Doors will open at 6:30. Bingo will start at 7 at the community center. It's a $25 donation. You will get a bingo pack that has 3 game cards per game. We have 10 games.
So 10 games altogether,
yes,
right?
you get 30 cards, and they're color coded, so you'll know which one you're supposed to be on. And a door prize ticket. We haven't revealed our door prize yet. We also have basket raffles and a 50-50 raffle, which is always popular.
Yeah.
There'll be snacks and refreshments available for purchase by Sid West Catering. So we just wanted to intrigue you a little with some of these are a few items that we got from the Vera Bradley store.
And Vera Bradley, I think it's important to say it's not all Vera Bradley.
No.
That's just what we have on display.
Yes.
It's designer bag bingo. We're going to have all sorts of brand names, including
definitely
Coach.
Have a Coach and a Dooney and Burke. We're trying to get a Michael Kors, so it's going to be a really fun time. I'm very
excited.
much looking forward to it.
Can we show them? Can we give them a sneak peek of one of the bigger bags?
Oh, certainly.
So these are some of the accessories. Here's one of the bags that you can win.
This is a Vera Bradley backpack.
I love the backpack type purse.
I do too. This is a pattern that is going to be retired very soon, so it will no longer be available. So that is one thing that we have going on that Elaine and I are involved in because BPTV does so much for the library. So we're happy
we're thrilled to be giving back.
Happy to give back. Also, we are selling tickets for the Gas Grill raffle. So EV Hardware has been kind enough to donate a Weber Spirit SP310 gas grill, and we are selling tickets for $1 a piece. The drawing will be live at the council meeting on Monday, June 8th. The mayor will be drawing the ticket. This will be televised on BPTV. And again, the proceeds benefit the BPTV Volunteer Scholarship Fund. Tickets for the designer bag bingo and for the gas grill raffle can be purchased at EV Hardware, at the library, or at the BPTV station office. So I really encourage you to participate because it's going to be a lot of fun. Let me get this out of the way.
We're looking so forward to it.
I know. So a few other fundraisers for the library. First one, look, I know the date on this one. I didn't write it down, but I do know the date. Raising funds while raising spirits with psychic medium Reverend Dr. Debbie Packler. She will be here Saturday, April 18th from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. She does 20-minute readings for $35, and 20% of that comes directly back to the library to help support our fundraising efforts. It's an entertainment opportunity, and you get a chance to, sit and talk with Debbie, but also support the library. So I encourage you. The appointments do fill up fast, and I'm always amazed at how far people come to see her.
Yes.
Yeah. So also, our annual book sale's coming up. Preview night will be Thursday, April 30th from 6 to 8 p.m. You pay $25 to get the privilege of going into the sale before anybody else. We do get a lot of booksellers there. They come and purchase books. But then the sale continues Friday and Saturday from 10 till 5. And then Sunday we have a bag sale. So for $5, we provide you with a large brown, like the old grocery bag type. And you can fill it with whatever you want for that $5.
A great deal.
It is a great deal.
You can fit a lot into those bags.
So that will be Sunday from 1 to 5. So that's Sunday, May 3rd. And in conjunction with the book sale this year, we are having a food truck roundup. I don't know if you even heard about this.
You said you were thinking about it. I didn't hear details.
Okay, so on Saturday, May 2nd from 11:30 until 3:30 in the afternoon, we will have several food trucks available in the municipal parking lot for you to purchase their wares. So we have
Taco truck?
We have the Pittsburgh Taco Truck. We have tentatively Mac and Gold, which serves all kinds of gourmet macaroni
cool.
and cheese, and also the Berg Bites cart. So they have sandwiches and such. 5%.
And that's going to be Saturday or Sunday?
That's Saturday.
That's Saturday.
May 2nd. They'll be there at lunchtime, 11:30 to 3:30, and 5% of the sales will come back to the library. So we're going to give it a try and see how this goes.
How we do.
I was trying to get the pierogi truck, but they're booked already.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
It's okay.
But we
There's
will.
also good Mac and I never heard of that.
It's fairly
Mac and black.
It's
Mac and
called
Gold.
Mac and Gold
Sounds
instead of
good.
Black and Gold. It's Mac and Gold, and they do gourmet mac and cheese depending.
Awesome.
It
And I've
fluctuates.
purchased from the taco truck before, and I love the taco truck.
I know. I don't.
So I'll be there.
I'll have enough. I'll be buying food, and I'll have it for the whole weekend.
It's
I
okay,
think.
right?
Yes. Yes.
We have a staff refrigerator. We'll just load it up. It'll be our lunches
Put your name
for the
on
week.
it because people will eat it. Just a few announcements too. The library, of course, will be closed on Sunday, April 5th to celebrate the Easter holiday. But also the library will be closed Saturday, April 11th and Sunday, April 12th. We're having our carpets and our furniture cleaned, which they desperately need.
They really do.
So now that our painting project is done, we are having the furniture and the carpets cleaned. Just a reminder, no fines are charged on days that we are closed. So I hope that you enjoy your holiday, and I hope you turn out for all of our great activities, the
Yes.
designer bag bingo, the food
Yes.
truck roundup, the book sale. So we look forward to seeing you there.
Absolutely. So thanks for tuning in tonight. And like always, if you want any more information on the things that we discussed on today's show, please give us a call.
Or visit our website.
Or better yet, stop in and see us in person. Take care.
Andy Amrine, EV True Value Hardware with the Bethel Park Volunteer Scholarship Fund. This prize here that my fellow producers and I are standing behind is a Weber SP310 stainless steel propane barbecue grill.
We have the greatest stainless steel Weber grill in history. Come buy these $1 tickets right now.
These tickets are available now at multiple Bethel Park locations.
Tickets are available every day, 7 days a week at EV True Value Hardware.
Here at the front desk at the library.
Tickets are also available at BPTV's offices during regular office hours. If the lights are on, come on in. We're friendly. We promise. We'll sell you tickets. Who's doing that?
You heard the locations. I am a location. Come and see me or out in the streets. On my show, you get the talking machine going with buying $1 tickets everywhere.
Mayor Allen will pull the winning ticket during the regular council meeting on Monday, June 8th, live on BPTV.
Thank you for supporting the Bethel Park Volunteer Scholarship Fund. Buy your tickets today.
Or else.